Look, this small black rabbit was on a treasure hunt. As he pushed aside the surrounding branches and dug into the soil with all his might, he constantly looked around, worried that he might be observed by others. And he made a special tour around. It seemed that there must be some great treasure buried below. Can you guess what it is? After a while, the little black rabbit dug a big hole. In a short time, a big hole was dug. And that's when we realized there was a nest of baby rabbits inside. And the black rabbit was their mother. Upon hearing their mother's call, the rabbits quickly crawl out of the hole, lining up one after another, waiting to suckle their mother's milk. Since I was a child, I have heard that whenever someone finds a newborn bunny, the mother rabbit would not let them alive. You might think this is cruel, but for rabbits, who were born timid, and are typically at the bottom of the food chain, natural predators constantly threaten their lives, so that the mother, after giving birth to her baby, she had to bury their newborn babies in the soil, to keep them safe from being discovered and preyed upon. This way you can keep your children safe. It turns out that in order to let the baby rabbits survive, the mother rabbit has made such a sacrifice. It seemed that whether it's humans or animals, maternal love is truly remarkable. Watching the little rabbits in my arms drinking milk eagerly, I truly hope that they can drink more each time. After all, for wild rabbits, their mother only returned every few days, which meant they had to go without milk for a long time. Moreover, each time the mother rabbit returned, she only had a short 3 minutes with them. Plus, there are so many baby rabbits that they all compete to eat, which often lead to some of the little rabbits going hungry. However, when the time came, no matter how attached the little rabbits were to their mother, she will chose to leave them. And when the baby rabbits saw their mother leaving, they didn't immediately return to the burrow, but instead gathered together to play for a while. This free time was precious to them. Some mischievous ones didn't want to go home yet, while some timid ones went back to the burrow early. At this point, the mother rabbit would run over to remind them. And when they heard their mother's call, the baby rabbits immediately lined up and crawled back into the burrow. It's impressive how well behaved they were. Once all the children had returned to the burrow, the mother rabbit immediately ran over to check the condition of the burrow entrance. She then started digging up the soil to seal the entrance. After completing all of this, she needed to inspect the surroundings and reinforce the soil at the burrow entrance. Finally, the mother rabbit picked up branches and places them at the burrow entrance to create a camouflage layer, ensuring that the entrance is not discovered. I must say, the mother rabbit is quite intelligent. With these operations, even if there are predators passing by, the safety of the babies inside the burrow can be ensured. When the baby rabbits return to the burrow, instead of being idle, they gather together and play. However, it's unknown whether the baby rabbits feel suffocated in such an environment.